Okay, and I'm back. We're Blueberry Pie here. Let's do the official introduction. With Penumbra Overture Part 5. So, I did a little bit of exploring on my own, and I found that I am very much as stupid as I originally had mentioned. So, let us get back to what I was trying to refer to, and what I'm probably on track about, which is going to be to take this little himmy-jiggy here, and go, and then you would understand as to why we actually have a damn ladder, which, you know, I'm a bit too stupid to figure out. My only question would have been as if I didn't have that, have the dynamite, how would I have gotten through the barricade? But I could have smashed it with my hammer anyway. And here we have a conveniently placed undamaged battery unit. Because, you know, batteries are that delicate. You can survive a sort of, what is that? 20, 30, 40 meter drop. It's all good. Let's put it in. Yep, we should be set. I think I returned the valves, so it should be good. Oh yeah, that would explain. Yeah. Nice music. I love those sounds though. It really is great. Now if I could just get the damn... Yeah. Alright. Okay, alright. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely the air. I'm definitely not stupid or anything, if you understand what I mean. Oh, okay, we're going from the beginning here. Okay, so last time I did it the wrong way around, I bet. So this is number 2. Okay, so it's going to light up for me this time. I'm not stupid. What made you think that? I am, of course, very intelligent. Very intelligent indeed. And hence I can figure out simple, easy puzzles. I am clearly being tested. No comment on how smart I think I am. Secondary flow. Oh. Well, I'm stupid. For some reason I thought you had to do some weird flow beforehand. Number 2, cooling. Steam is probably the one that's going upwards. Grease. And primary. Gotta say that the first the Amnesia Darkness Descends mechanics way of doing things is a lot more foolproof. Okay. Alright. Unless, if I'm thinking that's a water system for cooling, that little water droplet there, if I'm thinking that's actually, what if that's actually not the cooling system? I could be wrong. Let's do this one more time. What if I turn this on first? Just let's pretend that's the one. If only they made it foolproof like Amnesia, I wouldn't turn out to be looking so stupid as I am. I'm so ashamed. Okay, let's try it this way. Alright, if this doesn't work this time round, I have no clue, honestly. Unless there was something else I missed. Alright, I'm missing something, aren't I? I'm totally missing something. I mean, I swear I've done everything. I actually have done everything. Secondary flow. Number 2. Cooling system. Liquid thing. Excess steam. Why the hell is it squiggly lines? Unless the grease is the water droplet thing? Secondary flow. Okay, let's do this pretending that is actually not liquid cooling, that it's grease. So it was cooling system, then steam. And you could just say I'm doing it random now, honestly I don't know anymore. Those symbols are so damn vague. But let me just ask one simple question. How on earth does that represent grease? Grease! Okay, water droplet is grease. I mean, I can understand if people want to relate something like, you know, that's water and that's steam. They're both water technically, so they have the same symbol. God damn. Okay, and so now I should be able to use the keypad. If I still have my codes. Funny thing is, it doesn't actually look all that bad now. Actually looks rather nice.
Good day. Good day, can you hear me?
Yes, very good day. Please tell me how I can help you.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My emergency message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
What the hell do you mean by wall hole? Wait, hold on a sec. Beyond the fence, oh. Alright, that makes sense. But what do I do about that thing? Okay, I should be making a rapid escape if one of these works. So, let's go from the bottom one. 5, 7, 3, ready to run. Oh god. Don't go sanity dropping on me. Now the thing is, I don't know if I can just... Oh fuck's sake, get out of my way! Is this gonna be one of them patrol thingies? Well, if he's actually going to leave, that's more convenient for me, but... Just in case the monster has a script for coming up the stair, you can have one of them. And another one, because I'm so generous. So generous and beautiful. Yeah, you can have that all. Okay, this may be a bit of cheatsy. Oh, God. Ow. And let's just be on our way. Oh god. Evacuation storage, tool shed, auxiliary shaft. I know he said the right, but I'm a very confused young man. Puberty.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
You mean a drill?
By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree
Charming.
it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
The guy's a poet? Okay, so what does he want? A drill? Now, I am not a coward. I can fight monsters decently. Just have a quick look around. So let's have a look at... Oh. Well, he can't see me anyway. Was it evacuation or something? I don't know. It's close, so let's just go for it. And it looks like there's only like one monster in the entire level. So where is it then? Okay, this looks like it's going to be a very big sword. Oh, really?
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
This may not be appropriate, but... You mad, bro? He seems so mad, what the hell?
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in...
Why don't you say feces?
Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Second right from a closed door. Now, I'm a bit concerned. Is this supposed to be like the Stanley Parable sort of thing here? The man still clutching, still looking. For what? Before him lies metal jutting awkward from the earth. A hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? I'm not even sure it's supposed to be some sort of jump into a... I felt something that time. Something I didn't feel before. But I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Okay, are you like part of... coming from a different world here, or what? Okay, what's this? Alright, I bet you that there was something to do with that note I saw just skip past. Testing of the gaseous fog. Okay, so I'm not supposed to ingest it. Alright, a lot of sanity doodads. Okay, so it's not lethal to me, but what am I supposed to do with that? I'm obviously not going to use my broom to clean it, and I don't know if there's anything for me to retrieve from this area. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for, so I'm going to just make my way out. I'm not even sure was I just there for that note, but I may have to revisit this area later. let's keep our eye out for Mr. Puppy. How did he see me? Oh god. Well, let's just keep hitting. Oh, come on. He's got sharp senses sometimes, and not when it's actually needed. The desire to run past him is I'm starting to think these platforms are just here so I can give him some beef jerky. Please tell me I'm wrong, but, you know, it's a sort of roundabout way of doing things. Okay, so what is that I'm looking at? Wish I could read it. Storage. What was it? Tool shed. I may as well head around this way. Bye-bye, little doggy. I hope I heard the right way. Okay, so there should be tool shed and auxiliary shaft. Mind you, I need to remember that they didn't mention anything about there being only one monster. There could be several dogs in this area. I mean, it is quite big. But I get the feeling that whenever I come out of a place, he's going to spawn right in front of me. Okay, so this should be the tool shed here. Alright. Saw. Flare, batteries, note. Center report 66B. Phase 9, I'll skip that. Unlike the other findings, 66B tends to be of a manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest and, need I say, security. Holding on, this looks to be going into sort of a sciencey thing going on here, but wasn't this a military base? Anyway, the bulk of the substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where the artifact 66B was buried, and it appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low-level light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I have assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Be it far from me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, which I don't know what they are yet, but I'm struggling to understand the necessity of conducting such standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team, put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. They already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier, and further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Alright, well, that didn't really help me at all. All I gained was a sword. Thank God it's not just a weapon. I haven't really found any use for the weapons, to be honest. I mean, what the hell am I going to do with a broom? You know, this part has gone on quite long enough, so I'm going to go explore the storage area in a little bit. So, thank you very much for watching, and we shall continue again in the next video. Bye-bye now!